Hey, it's Dino. They've just been crypto, so I have no idea if everybody's here and what's going on. But just going to give you a quick update, whether anybody shows up or not. It's in the middle of the day and it's highly unlikely. So we're still making some changes. So if you want to see where we are in the building move and how things are going, stick around. And if I have a few extra moments, we'll go over some of the crypto items that are for the day. All right, let's see here. So we've got our big dumpster. We've gone through a few of these dumpsters and been throwing out all sorts of good stuff. A lot of it's garbage, but some of the props got tossed and what have you. So it is what it is. But still got a few items here left. As you can tell, the building's got still some goodies in here. I got till Monday to finish up what we're doing on the move. We've got some cardboard, some displays. Some of this stuff I'll probably end up just leaving with them. I didn't even know it. I had a lawnmower and a golf cart hidden in the back there. Forgot about them. So we got to get that out. We got our paint booth down, as you can tell, and I got to get those compressors disconnected. They're 240 volt, 30 amps, so I have them wired right in. We'll get them out. A lot of this foam, unfortunately, is gonna go to the scrap yard. There's just tons of foam that we had in here. So that's all gonna go. So we got some wood still, and still gotta tear down my cage, and gotta tear down the second router. We got the first one out. We got the plastic coating booth taken out, so that'll get us where we need to go, and we've got some compressors and stuff. But most of the stuff that you guys saw last video is torn down. Look at these. It's a shame. I got these hedge panels that are gonna go into the trash. This is one of the routers that we're staging to get it out of the building, and most of this here is just garbage, but I don't have any room in the dumpster. Hey, Mr. Cryptastic, I see you out there, and Michael. So good to see you guys. So still got more cardboard, and we had a customer call up. They wanted some French fries and the Santa chair, so we're gonna give them the Santa chair. We had some other pieces here, a Hollywood sign, and we'll give them a giant French fry. Some other goodies, so we'll shoot that over to them. So I got 4 more days, and there's still a lot of stuff. I still got to tear down my up there on the mezzanine, the broadcasting studio. I'm letting the miners go to town. I still got this router I got to pull out, but luckily this is all emptied out. But I still got a couple of miners. An extra futon. Yeah. That's basically, I've been working god awful hours. Still got a miner there, and I still got this rack of miners. Here we've got the internet connection set up on the other building, and I've been slowly moving them over. So today I'm going to start to tear down some of these, or tomorrow, and get them over to the new building. We have, luckily we have 200 amp 3-phase service going into our building. So we have over 400 amps. That's all 3-phase. So we can pull off a leg A and leg C. So we can balance it out. So we actually could have safely 500-600 amps worth of power to drive these things. I have 20 amp breakers for each outlet going in, 12 to 20. I think it was about 20 outlets. You see we had a whole bunch of outlets in here. But going into the new building so that we can spruce these up. These are dusty as can be. Probably it's all the dust on it. Not awful. I'm gonna have to blow these out. Luckily they've been working all right. It's a shame with all this all this dust that got thrown into the air. It's probably gonna be all inside of these machines. I'm gonna have to blow them out. Take a look here. They got all that dust in there. So these are gonna have to be seriously cleaned. You can see it because everything got thrown in the air. Oh, 1080 Ti blowing hot air in my face. Oh, geez, that thing runs hot. So, currently mining some Raven coin. It's paying well. I'm mining some Monero with a couple of machines that don't like to get too hot, and keeping them running. I got some Ethereum Classic running on some of them, and a few others. How's it going? Hey, what are you up to?
Coming in help.
Good.
I just got off at Universal. I had a 5:30 call time this morning.
All right.
But I got here as soon as I could. I told Janice.
Say hello to YouTube. Hey.
No, I told her that I'd be in, and if anything, I can come and help for a little bit tomorrow too.
I would appreciate that. I can use all the help I can get, especially over the weekend. See the girls, and they know what to do.
Lunch.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was looking around trying to find somebody.
All right, you clocked in?
Yep.
All right, I'll be with you in a few seconds, and then I'll show you what we're going to do.
No worries.
All right. So, I got this mining machine over here. Sorry about that, guys. This one here, I mine. I pulled the RX 580 out of it, so just Verus coin on this one here. But this machine double works. It's also the controller for this CNC table. This is a 4x8 CNC table. We're modifying it so it can cut wood and plastics. Put a router in here, and it'll digitally cut out all the good stuff, which is kind of neat. So how many miners will I be able to run? I'll be able to have let's change this over here. I'll be able to have let's see, 20 amps each. So I'll be able to have about 400 amps worth of power just from mining. I don't think I'll need all that. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. What I'm doing is I'm keeping my existing equipment running. So I got about 18 rigs. I don't even know how many cards that is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I got maybe 40, 45 GPUs at the moment. But instead of putting it into the GPUs, I'm taking that money and I'm actually buying Bitcoin and altcoins as they're cheap. And slowly. You don't want to throw it all in at once. Then you have the opportunity to capture if it continues to go low. You buy it all at 35, and you blow your wad. That's it. And if it goes down from there, you can't capture. Then part of the fun is to see if it goes down and see if you can snag some for a little bit lower. So every time I see it go down, I'll buy a few hundred, and wait to see if it goes down and capture that, and then some of it I transfer over. Of course, I got the ASIC up there also mining Electroneum, which is a bonus. That keeps always running on my Electroneum no matter what. Let's see what other questions we got here. Quick question: what happened when the ETN mining reward goes to 0? It's down to 9,100 already. Again, Electroneum is not going to go to 0 as far as the mining reward for quite a long time. So, not even going to worry about that. That's not even a question to answer. That's not going to happen. Probably not in my lifetime. But it will have a tail emission for a while. I'm sure it's going to come down to a certain point. and I believe that they're modifying the emission curve, so there may get less and less. But that's the reason why I'm trying to snag them all now while I can, before it gets down. And Monero has an emission curve that goes on forever. Electroneum obviously is going to stop after a period of time, but we'll see what they do with the emission curve and how that turns out. So this was the graphic arts department. So we've pretty much got this all taken out and taken care of. So it's there's a lot of junk. It's amazing how much crap you collect over 5 years at a building, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Happy New Year to you, Duncan. So let's see here. Decline that. And we got M-Kid. How you doing, M-Kid? Good to see you guys. So yeah, I'm just keeping my eye on crypto. Buying if it's coming down a little bit here and there. We'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. If it goes down any further, I got some money reserved for that, to handle that, and to be able to pick up some on the low end. I'm not sure we're going to see anything less than 2,500, and quite frankly, it'll probably stay at $3,000 for a couple of months. But in case it goes down, be prepared. If you have some fiat, if that's what you want to do, you can have some fiat to capture some of that and cost average yourself and be able to transfer it into whatever you want and get some good stuff, get some good crypto. So that's important. That's really where we're at. I'm not seeing anything that's going to take us into the atmosphere anytime soon. Even the news of the back and all that other good stuff, it's gonna be a while, I have a feeling. So I think we're gonna see a few months of this. So keep it tight, and this is the accumulation time, because when it goes back up, you're gonna be thankful you have it. You know, the last thing I am is sweating how much my miners are making, or sweating how much Bitcoin's worth. All I care about, and this is my personal opinion, all I care about is how many I can collect right now and hold on to and squirrel away, so that when things take off again, I can catch some of it out and see a benefit. So keep that in the back of your head. Don't look for anything amazing to happen immediately right now. It's just accumulation time. So let's see here. What else we got here? Yeah, we've made a lot of progress, but we still got a lot way to go. The other building is still being put together. It's all torn apart, so it's a hectic over there also. But the guys are working it. Kid has his eyes closed. Yeah, I kind of check in on it just to see where it's going. Make sure nothing bizarre is going on, but I'm not expecting anything for quite a while. All I care about right now is just collecting. That's the only thing on my mind and the only thing I care about. I think when the buyback blackout period hits this year, next year, stocks will fall, crypto will go up. I'm going to be honest with you, 2019 is going to be a rough year. We're going to have a rough economy, and the stock market has obviously got some issues to deal with, and depending on who's going to be running in the elections is also going to make up a big part of what's going to happen. So keep that in the back of your head. Put yourself into collection mode, and just secure as much as you can through mining, or money that you got sitting in a jar that's not doing anything. Money that you could care less. You're buying a pack of cigarettes, or you're spending it on whatever nonsense. Throw it into crypto and consider it lost. But if you can do that, I think that, in my opinion, will turn out to be a really good benefit for you, and you could care less what happens to the money. You consider it already gone. So, I wake up each day, and to me, if it was $500, it wouldn't bother me, and all I'd be concerned about is how much I could dig up to buy some more. So, that's my personal opinion on the matter. If it's not money that you have to have, if you have money that you have to have, then you need to survive, don't put it into crypto. But if you got, a few extra pesos laying around, not doing anything, you could care less about it, and you don't mind losing it. Best place to put it, in my opinion. All right, let's see here. When are you gonna have the warehouse warming party? I'll come by. Yeah, we might do that. That would be pretty cool. So I just wanted to check in and give you guys a quick update. I got the tow truck company here that's going to pick up my forklift, so I've got to run out and get that. When I get to the building, I'll see if I can do another live stream to show you the new building. So thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Good seeing you.